welcome back to my channel. My name is Cmoore, and this is Cmoore-Books. So I was watching a booktube video the other day. I honestly can't remember whose, but someone had recommended, said in the comments that they were wishing they saw more library book hauls, and I was like, I work at a library. I feel like I should be doing more of these in my life, because I bring books home from the library all the time. And technically I have my own library because I have over 2,300 books, and you have to have at least 1,000. This is a lifetime achievement. I've been working on this for 36 years. So this did not just happen overnight. But I want to share all of the books that I have gotten from the library in the last little while. So I'm going to start with my juvenile picture books. I am the youth service director at my library, so there's always going to be picture books in my haul. So I got a Green Place to Be, The Creation of Central Park by Ashley Benham Yazdani. So I saw Paul Castle talk about this one, and he had mentioned that a bookstore had told people to not read this because of a particular part in the book. Like, they had pulled it from their indie bookstore or something. I think it was somewhere in the background. Hold on. See if yeah. Because they're, you can see it right there, because there is, a gay couple getting married back there. This person had decided to, recommend that, people pull this lovely book about Central Park. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but I love learning about things about New York City. And I don't even know how they possibly noticed that and thought that that was okay. People need to find better things to do with their time. The next one is Hidden Hope: How a Toy and Hero Saved Lives During the Holocaust. And I love that it's a duck. So I am obsessed with ducks. Don't think there are any ducks in the background of this shot. Oh wait, there are at least a couple just out of shot. So I have a huge collection of ducks here, especially at my library, and I'm always interested in learning more amazing stories about the amazing people that did wonderful, brave things during the Holocaust. And I do remember why I put this on hold, because the illustrator, Amy June Bates, is the next door neighbor of one of the people that is on my staff in the youth service department. When I found that out the other day, I was like, shut the front door. I love her books. So I was like over the moon. Now on to YA. I have the manga One Piece. This is volume 1. I have family telling me that I need to read this every time I see them. And we have all 107 volumes that have currently been released at my library. I made it a goal of mine to get a lot of manga, because that's very popular right now in graphic novels. Because I want to get the teens reading, and I'm hoping if they start with the manga, then they'll get with the books, like the bigger books. So I've heard very good things. So if I get this one going, I've got a lot of catching up to do, clearly. And then I saw this while visiting another library. Well, That Was Awkward by Rachel Vale. I honestly just picked it up for the title, because that pretty much defines, I feel like, my entire life. That's kind of like my catchphrase. So I don't even remember what the rest of it's about. So, yeah, just the title sounded really funny. And then for adult books, we have the Book Lovers Library. I picked this one up at the same library I visited, and this is somewhat where I got, well, that was awkward. This one is set in England. Is this during the war? I don't know. I was talking about the Blitz, so I think this is during the war. And it also is talking about like a bookstore. So I don't know if it's about a bookstore or a library. So I'll have to find out. I really need to get this started. I've had it for a while. And then this one, I saw this on the new shelf at my library, and I was like, this looks so freaking cool. So this is called Hidden Libraries, The World's Most Unusual Book Depositories by DC Hellmuth. So it's like really cool looking libraries around the world. It sort of gives like their history and like gives you like information about them. So like here's one, like a beach library. It's another really interesting one. Oh, underground library. Like, I have to wonder though, how do they deal with like mold? Just asking for a friend, you know? So, yeah. So I'm excited to look deeper into this one and really see all the interesting libraries they were able to dig up. Now for my audio, or my multimedia materials. So my coworker and I were talking the other day about this, and I had to put it on hold. Bring It On from the 2000s. It was calling my name. So I'm probably gonna have to watch that this weekend so I can return it. And then, so my coworker recommended this, that way I didn't go out and just spend like $300 to borrow from the library Bluey, the video game. Yes, I'm a Bluey fan. I have no shame about that because Bluey is amazing. So one of the libraries, I think a couple of them, you can borrow Switch games. So it's pretty sweet. And then I have two what are called playaways. So our first one is Ruthless Vows. So it is the sequel to Divine Rivals. I haven't read Divine Rivals, but I got this as like motivation for me to finally like get going on Divine Rivals. So a playaway is like a little device. So it has like one audiobook on it. And then you just like plug your headphones in. And then you also have to put the battery in, because there's a battery in here. And then just plug it in and you go. So we have a pretty substantial collection between the juvenile collection, the teen collection, and the adult collection. So I have Ruthless Vows, which I'm excited about. And I'm also wanting to start the Truly Devious series, because I've heard really great things. Because like I love A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and I feel like there's another YA like murder mystery series that I'm not thinking of. The Embassy Row series by Aldi Carter is really good. That's a good like mystery murder series. I feel like because it's older, it's not really talked about as much, but very much recommend. But yeah, so this is my little library book haul. So I hope you enjoyed. Oh, so sorry for hitting you. But let me know what you have gotten at the library recently. I know I love going to the library. I currently have 5 library cards, mostly so I can get digital content. So definitely check that out. If there are major cities like in your state, to see if they allow anyone to get a library card, which is how I've gotten up to 5. So yeah, and I border 2 counties, so, and then I pay for a 5th one because it's totally worth it. Yes, I have a problem, but it's okay. It's a great problem to have. More books than I could possibly read, but I love being surrounded by them. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you're reading, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and also want to say, remember who you are and where you live. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.